It is Saturday morning. I'm sad to say that I'm at home working because I threw my back out yesterday, stupidly, and didn't get much work done. So today I'm catching up because next week is a busy week and I'm traveling. But I've had it in my head for the last few days that I really want to film a video talking about my workhorse fragrances, or the fragrances that have been workhorses for me in the last few weeks. And I wanted to film this video because the way that I wear perfume has been sort of changing over the last few months. It used to be that I would wear pretty much a different perfume every day. And I could do that because I have so many perfumes in my wardrobe that I could just wear a different perfume every day of the year. But what I've really been wanting to do pretty much since 2022, when I did my no buy year, was to start to really get to know the perfumes in my wardrobe and really get a feel for the ones that I love so much that I will wear them again and again happily. And these perfumes that I want to talk about today are some of those. There's going to be many, many more in my wardrobe, so I will do more of these videos. But when it comes to fragrances that I am happy to wear again and again in consecutive order for a period of time, these ones are the ones that fit the bill. The first one that I want to talk about looks brand new because it is a very new bottle. I only purchased the full bottle a few weeks ago. This is called Some Velvet Morning by Hart Hedi. This is an Australian brand, and this is a jasmine forward fragrance that has a very resinous base, and it has a lot of myrrh in it, and I think it's the myrrh in this instance that gives a very velvety texture to the perfume. So the name is apt. It is a very beautiful, quite heady perfume, in my opinion. That wasn't meant to be a pun, by the way. And I've just really loved wearing it. I feel very feminine when I wear this, but because it's got this sort of darker resinous base, it's great for the colder weather, which we are in at the moment in Australia. But also it has a presence that just makes it feel like a perfume you can wear in a lot of situations, including a work environment, I think. What I mean is it's not just floral. It has this resinous sort of woody base to it, and which makes it very unisex as well, I might add. But this is one that is really, really beautiful, and it has really captured my attention in the last few months. So that's Some Velvet Morning by Hart Hedi. The next one is one from a brand that I have talked about a lot over the years, and I normally talk about a different perfume from their range, but this one is one that I bought a full bottle of not too long ago. They recently had a big sale and I purchased this bottle, and that is because I had been through an entire travel size of it. This is Ombre Royale by Ormonde Jayne. This is a really interesting perfume. It's quite spicy. And upon smelling it, I always thought it had kind of a suede leather note in here. But as it turns out, it's got an osmanthus note. And I think it's the osmanthus that gives it this leathery feel. It's quite bright and translucent for what it is because, again, it does have this leathery feel to it, but you wouldn't normally associate sort of translucent, transparent fragrances with leather notes or leather accords. And I find this one to be extremely wearable all year round. I really love wearing it in wintertime though, in the colder weather, especially on sort of cloudy days like today. In fact, I might make this my scent of the day again today. But I have been wearing this a lot. And so as I mentioned, this was a new bottle. Last year, Ormonde Jayne changed their bottles and they put a lot of their older bottles on sale for at a substantial discount. So I purchased this bottle in that sale, and I only really grabbed for it recently, and as you can see, I've made quite a dent in it. So really, really loving this one. I wear it all the time, and it just has a very elevated feel to it as well, which I really love. Next is one that was gifted to me by the brand owner. I went to Essence in Milan earlier this year, and at the same time, Elise from One Way Perfumes was there, and She very kindly gifted me the remnants of a bottle that she had brought with her for people to smell. And this is Date with a Dame. It's kind of a suede, musky, floral fragrance. It's kind of got a really fluffy feel to it, and I really, really, really love it. So when she gave me this bottle, it was about a third full, and I'm nearly done because I wear this all the time, all the time. It packs a punch too. Elise's perfumes are quite strong, so I only need to wear a few sprays of this and I'm good for the day, but I wear it with everything. I wear it alone. I wear it under other things. I wear it to bed a lot because it does have kind of a bedtime feel as well to me because of that fluffiness. And I absolutely adore this perfume. So thank you, Elise. I'm really, really grateful to have this in my wardrobe. The next one is Indian Study by Bertaux, and I don't know how easy these are to get anymore. They used to be quite easy to get in Australia, but I think their distribution has changed, and I don't know if there's anyone officially distributing them in Australia anymore. This is a really gorgeous sandalwood fragrance, and I would say that most of this dent has been made just in the last few months because I bought this, I think, in 2020, and I haven't really worn it that much. And all of a sudden, I just started reaching for it and I've absolutely fallen in love with it. It's a really contemplative fragrance because of that sandalwood. It just has this really quiet, meditative feel to it. And I absolutely love wearing it again on its own, but sometimes I layer it with other things as well. And I'm going to have to do a part 2 for this because I'm only about halfway through the list and I'm out of time. So stick around for part 2.